Ronan, it's your Auntie Carla in America, and today I'm going to read Dr. Seuss's ABCs. Big A, little a, what begins with A? Aunt Annie's alligator, A. Big B, little b, what begins with B? Barber baby bubbles and a bumblebee. Big C, little c, what begins with C? Camel on the ceiling, C. Big D, little d, what begins with D? Donuts and a duck dog, D. Big E, little e, what begins with E? Ear, egg, elephant, E. Big F, little f, what begins with F? 4 fluffy feathers on a feff. Big G, little g, what begins with G? Goat and goo goo goggles, G. Big H, little h, what begins with H? Hungry horse, hen in hat, H. Big I, little I, what begins with I? Itchy Ichabod, I. Big J, little j, what begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar, J. Big K, little k, what begins with K? Kangaroo and kite, K. Big L, little l, what begins with L? Lion with a lollipop, L. Big M, little m, what begins with M? Mice in the moonlight, M. Big N, little n, what begins with those? 9 nude neckties, nightshirt, nose. Big O, little o, what begins with O? Ostrich, oil, orange, owl, O. Big P, little p, what begins with P? Painting some pajamas pink, P. Big Q, little q, what begins with Q? The quick Queen of Quincy and her quacking quackaroo. Big R, little r, what begins with R? Rosie's red rhinoceros, R. Big S, little s, what begins with S? Sammy's sipping soda pop, S. Big T, little t, what begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree. Big U, little u, what begins with U? Uncle Ub's umbrella and his underwear, too. Big V, little v, what begins with V? Verna Vera Vin and her violet violin. Big W, little w, what begins with W? Willie's in the wash tub washing Waldo Woo. Big X, little x, what begins with X? X-ray and xylophone, XXX. Big Y, little y, what begins with Y? A yawning yellow yak with Yolanda on his back. Big Z, little z, what begins with Z? A zizzer zazzer zuzz, as you can plainly see. And that's the end of Dr. Seuss's ABCs. I hope you liked it. I miss you and I love you and I hope I'll see you soon.